first fell in love.
Shine on me, yellow ray of light. Shine on me, yellow ray of light.
My studio guest is Miss Nadine Sutherland. She's been in the business from birth, practically.
From birth.
Yes, and she's been joined in the studio by Michael Ace.
Yes.
Should they believe? That's why it's so frightening that people believe anything.
You're a mess.
Wow.
You're a mess. But listen to this, man. One time, it's like every man thinks I'm right baby face to them, you know.
I'm not the exception. I really feel bad now.
You really feel bad. Okay, so, you know, like I work in Jamaica, and they say, I'm here, write it, fine up. Yeah, the face, and everybody just thought I wrote it for them. I was like, yes, you, hon.
I guess I really come from Jamaica.
Yes, you too.
So, Nadine, how many #1 songs you've had so far?
You know, so I don't even know.
Yeah,
I don't even watch those
okay.
stuff, you know. I just like, even the other day, my blood, my latest song was #1 on this franchise's radio network for a good 3 weeks.
Right.
Really was
And
impactful.
you've made top 10 songs for practically all the producers. in
I
Jamaica
have,
over the
yeah.
decades. Right.
I mean, I'm gonna sing a cappella some of my songs because I know you're familiar with this one. Ooh ah, ooh ah.
Yeah, big time.
I never wanna fall in love.
Yeah.
Never wanna fall in love.
Let me stop the music. Go on, because you don't
With
need to
you, oh, I know that one, and one of my favorite. I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love. I can see the rainbow. I'm getting married tomorrow. You know that one, Mr. Francis?
Of course, I know all these songs them, but I
Friends
thought,
of Legacy Love.
I thought you was going to rock with them. I tell it.
I did work with
made
them,
the contact.
but on a different
Oh,
stuff.
the man, what you call it?
Thumb drive.
Thumb drive.
So I did work with them. I will do anything just for you.
That one I have.
Make you feel happy and never make you
I'm
blue.
interested in this particular one, the last one you mentioned, which Snow, and a bunch of top names in the reggae fraternity in Jamaica.
Was there, yeah,
And
Terra
so
Fabulous.
they were just in the studio and bomb it happened, or it was organized?
No, it really was. Well, the singers were chosen by Karen. What happens that Snow and I released a song together. Cause Anything for You, because I was signed to Electro,
Yes.
and next After Snow album was supposed to be my album. So Anything for You was done by Snow, and it was right. But when the mix now, the dancehall mix with me, Terra Fabulous, Buja Banton, Culture Knox, Louis Culture, Snow, when that was unleashed on the world world went crazy.
Yes.
Yeah, I was up late burning and I think I left it home.
It's alright.
Don't forgive me. Wonderful. So where are some of the places that your tour have taken you?
Well, I've been basically all over the world. I've been to Guam, I've been to Hawaii, I've been to Japan, I've been to Brazil, I've been in the Caribbean. I've done some extensive traveling, but school kind of took up my time, and my touring became the library at the University of the West Indies.
So you're from an intellectual background, that is to say,
Not at all.
educated, or you just want to
Not
become
at all.
bright
Well,
and brilliant?
Well, somebody bright from high school. But
Yeah, I heard that through the
I was
grapevine.
I was bright from high school, but you know what happened? Because people tell you that you're a musician and you're a singer, academic. Them not like married the two. Then I got an example because Mr. Rex Nettleford. And then I decided that I got the opportunity to go back to school. And listen, when you're an established singer, you can't fail, because the whole of Facebook would know about your business.
No kidding.
So, me dad have to ensure some pass.
Right.
Because I would never ever want it, people to be like, yeah man, whatever, like, I messed up. So I felt that I had to be accountable.
Yes.
In terms of representing the music fraternity and myself. Everybody know my name, I'm well established. If I go there and mess up, that would not be nice. So I ensured that I was a model student. And I was. So let me boast about myself. Yeah.
So you're from a musical family?
So my mother sing, my father sing. My father back in the days say him did audition like the Wailers.
Yes.
And him did have him group and him sing harmony and everything. My mother was more that's what my mom used to sing. So it's two sides I got it from. My mother could sing and my
So
father
did your
could
mom
sing.
sing outside of the bathroom, or she would sing
Outside
in
the
churches?
bathroom, man.
Oh, in
Sure.
churches, yeah. All right.
My father now him sing pon the corner. And I like no when we have birthday party or anything in the family, that is a performer. And him can DJ and him can
Wonderful.
skank and him mash up the birthday
They
party.
must be extremely proud of you and your accomplishment.
You know, I think they are. I mean, one thing I know, I don't quit. I did it with dignity. I did it my own way. For some people, they might have how I did it. Nobody can question it because I did it my own way. I never sell out myself for anything.
Yes.
I kept my dignity. I kept my head up. I was able to do other stuff, and music opened up a lot of doors for me. I was on Rising Stars. I was.
What is that for?
That was a Jamaican talent show. It was like American Idol. You know, I wrote in the newspaper. No, and music was what was. I've hung out with people from all race, economic background, stature, poor. You know, I feel music gave me this opportunity. When I look at my life, I know say I can't flex downtown. I know say I can't flex uptown, and that is what my life has been. Just you know, so I wouldn't trade it for anything. What did that for me was music. I don't think I'll be able to have had, you know, the way how I conduct myself in every situation because of traveling all my life and meeting different people. I don't think who I am now would be if it wasn't because of what music gave to me. So I give thanks.
Indeed. We have not seen you perform here live for a significant number of
Long
years.
time.
Why is that so? School is one.
School is one. I don't know what happened. That it just never worked through. But I'm trying to be here in July. I'm working on trying to get here. You know, I'm here. As I said before, I came to work with Michael. Is on a Latin mixed reggae project, Jamaican and Latin mix, and visit my friends. So that's what I'm here for.
Fantastic. Now that you mentioned Michael, I'm going to bring him in. And if by chance you're wondering, you listen to KPFK Los Angeles 90.7 FM, 93.7 FM San Diego, 98.7 FM Santa Barbara, 99.5 Bridgechurch, Channel Lake. I'm your online streaming across the 7 seas.
Produced it for my father, who used to tour with many, many top bands, and that basically got charted for 9 Grammy nominations, pre-nominations, and basically from that it just sparked my music. But I was mostly a hip-hop artist, rap, but I associated myself with so many different genres, and I would implement that particular genre into my rap. So it could be salsa, could be reggae, could be rock, and I basically combined all these rhythms into something that the kids would like.
So how did you find Nadine? How did she find you?
Nadine, how did she find me? Well,
so you have an accent. We
Yes.
say Nadine in Jamaica. You say Nadine.
Nadine.
But we know who you're talking about.
yes.
Do I have Jamaican accent? I don't even know.
But you know, we just want to say thank you to everybody for you know, they're going to be very happy with this new production that we're producing. It's going to be very nice. Your audience is going to be the first ones to hear it,
Right.
and it's going to be released.
So is it one song or multiple songs?
We're probably going to release an EP.
Right.
So we have the first one down the pipeline. We're gonna, as soon as we leave here, we're going to Moonlight Studios, and we're gonna record the second song, called Shine.
Right. And what's the release date?
Well, we're looking at summer, end of summer, or you know, we're still working on that.
Jamaica summer, cause summer is always in Jamaica.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
So Jamaica summer or America summer?
America.
Not I'm necessarily putting pressure on you.
Yeah, there's going to be a good release date, and we're working on that. We're focusing on the music right now.
So Nadine, what is it? Is it your split vocals with anyone? Is it just you alone singing, or your
With split
DJs?
vocal, basically I'm bringing my Jamaican sunshine.
Flair,
And he's bringing
the flair.
his, you know, he is a Latin man who grew up in America, so he's inspired by hip hop, and also his, you know, with it. So his syncretism is extremely interesting, but it's from a Latin paradigm. So we're trying to combine those two and see, you know, basically I call it the meeting of cultures, and I love it.
Yes.
So,
Right. Is this your first time working with
Michael?
Latin?
Yeah, this is the first time, and I'm loving it.
So
I'm
far,
loving it.
what the experience been like?
Incredible. I'm enjoying
You
the
have my number to call me
music.
just in case.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm so disrespectful. Go ahead.
We better
What I
use it.
want, my dream for this project,
Eh.
what I'm working is, you know, these songs with Michael. It's good music, and
Yes.
that's what I
Right.
established. And he is game also. So, you know, when you put out product, it's just like it has to be good music, good singing, good everything. So
right.
we are achieving that, and you know, I think it's incredible. I'm happy really doing
Yes,
it
yes.
because the music is good.
It's gonna be
Right.
great.
So I'm happy, and so my experience so far has been wonderful.
So
It's
you'll
been-
be
it's
coming
good
back for the
synergy.
release, but before the release.
I
Can you
am trying to
tentatively
be
say-
here in July
Gonna
for
make it
doing
happen.
some dates, you know, to do
Okay,
some dates,
right.
some Nadine Sutherland dates, because I finished school basically in December, so I'm a free agent right now and trying to set up tours,
Right.
trying to do stuff now musically, trying to just like get back into the groove of things, you know, more on the road because I couldn't travel, like, you know, for a couple of years. Well, I mean, I did travel, but no long extensive stuff, so I'm just
Right.
trying to arrange because I know my California fans are here and the fans across the states, and people haven't been seeing me, so I'm trying to step up more right now and you know, perform not only in Jamaica but across the world.
So was it difficult for you deciding whether or not to go to school or concentrate on music? Because you
After
know,
I
I remember
fainted.
when Bonnie Wailer was going to go to school and
Right.
Bob Marley said, no, let's do music.
After
And
I
I'm not sure how you
fainted,
make that decision,
after
but
I
he
fainted,
decided,
right?
oh, okay.
After I fainted,
You realize that.
after I fainted, because you know, I was like, oh my god, and everybody was just like panicky,
Yeah, man.
whatever, and it was just
Even I'm
sheer,
panicking now when I just heard
sheer exhaustion.
Health
I was
is first.
exhausted, and I just said to myself, you know what? This is the word. I said, if them love me, them love me. Me can't do nothing for anybody want to hear me. Back in the days, their rumor, their whatever. That is all the marketplaces. But I made a commitment to do something. You know, it was becoming extremely difficult for me
Right.
to juggle.
So
And
is
I
it more
said,
difficult for a female in a reggae industry?
You tell me.
Tell
me.
It's difficult next to impossible.
You tell me.
Difficult
Because
next to-
I was having this conversation and you know, I don't think you have ever seen a reggae female superstar or achieve the potential that they can. Any little thing that they get, they run with it or whatsoever. But it's a patriarchal world. It's a world that basically benefit man, and Jamaica's still there. We're moving and let's see what happens.
Very slowly.
And I'm a fighter and you know, I'm not a person, you know, I love what I'm not doing this because of fame. You know, it's the funniest thing. I am one Clyde Mackenzie, my friend, said to me, I sit and you will intrigue by your work and by your essence. Fame comes with what I do. But what I do is what matters to me, which is good music. And it will never die. I heard a Nadine Sutherland song the other day that I did called Why Do Doves Cry. Sometimes I forget my song them because the music them comes so quickly.
Indeed.
Look at Prince. Prince made music. He loved it.
I know
And
this one is going to do the business for you, but
And we
gonna
have
be able to
Jeff
do very
Lewis,
well.
who's appearing on trumpet, who used to play for Lenny Williams and Michael Jackson. He's on the horn, appearing on the
And he
track.
did a great job.
rename it again. The name again?
Jeff Lewis.
And the song
My
is
mentor.
called Life Has More For Me.
There you go.
Michael Ace, Nadine Sutherland.
Forward it.
Mr. Francis.
Yeah, come on, yeah, yeah, man. Michael is love your part next door to God. Yeah, the love a drive him mad, mad, mad. I tell ya. Oh, yeah, go on, so. I tell you what. Read him up.
Love has more for me.
Oh, yeah, oh, yeah.
Never live here anymore. No more. It's plain to see. Never live here anymore. No more. One time when we see you, your heart will skip a beat. You want me sweet in army, there's a train. You along to the tweet. But me realize you never real. You only did a play. So me pack up me bag and me move along out of your driveway. Love has more for me. Never live here anymore. No, don't leave me no more. It's plain to see. Never live here anymore. Don't leave me no more.
Why do you do what you do to me? I was crazy in love for you, but you didn't see it. Why, oh why must it be like this? Crazy in love, but you said that I blew it. Different spaces, times and many places. Your love is like a thorny rose, una rosa con espina. Cuidado porque te pica. Mira mamacita, tú eres la más rica.
Love has more for me. Never live here anymore. Love don't leave me. It's plain to see. Never live here anymore. Don't leave anymore.
Woman, they love you like that. Oh yeah, from drum to hill top. Hey, when
the circle of life. Who's right or wrong? You wanna leave me cause you say we don't get along. Hypocritical 3D emojis. You text me even though I know you're mad at me. You respond with the heart and a kiss. I tell you baby you can never replace this. Entiende nena, te adoro con mi corazón. No me importa lo que diga la gente. Ya me pel, Michael Ace, a Tupeler, a Kingston, Hollywood and South Central. Do you really think our love is fundamental? Every single day my love is growing bigger. What are you talking about? You're the one who pulled the trigger.
Love